Are they still making the buttons? Whoa. 5 million? Kalogeras sisters. Blind date on the button. Moms take over 18 blind dates. The button. Wait, the button's still going crazy. 5 million views? Okay, am I a boomer? Who are the Kalogeras sisters? The Kalogeras sisters. They're a YouTube channel. This is their channel. They surprised Noah for 24 hours. Oh, that's sick. Probably an awesome day if you're Noah. Noah does Eli's prom makeup. Man, they're putting Noah to work. Try 6 eggs, 6 ways challenge. Sounds electric. And they went rollerblading? Damn. Wait, they made this channel a year ago? They must be massive TikTokers, right? Am I correct on this? Certainly they are massive TikTokers. I don't know if this is the case. They're not. Oh, they are. They have like 11 million, 8 million. Okay, they got many millions. I think they're just YouTubers now. Wow.
Have you tried Swedish candy?
Well, we haven't, so we flew all the way to Sweden so we can try it.
Okay, well, we're actually not in Sweden, but we are in LA in the Swedish candy store, and we're gonna fill our bags so we can get to testing.
First off, we tried black bub. None of us like black licorice, so these were not very good.
Fair.
I didn't like them.
I'm not gonna turn this off because I need to know what they think about the candy. I don't know why it's blown out. I don't know why it was recorded that way. The dog lover hashtag F7U said, I'm Swedish and I'm so happy y'all went and tried it. And I'm also Swedish. If you guys don't know, I'm half Swedish.
We tried these sour marshmallows and they were boss.
Is Boss back? We're bringing Boss back 2K25. I'm about this. Like a boss. Damn, and she ate that Swedish candy like a boss. Hell yeah.
Do you bring it with you for like when you travel?
Yes, I did think it said Ludwig on his hat. Yeah. Okay, I'll come clean. I did think that. I'm embarrassed about it now. I really thought. That really caught me. I basically jumped out of my seat because I was so excited. Then I realized, why the fuck would that say Ludwig? Doesn't make any damn sense. Chat, it has been years since we have watched a button. Literally years. But while I have not been reacting, the buttons have been incubating. If you look at the views on some of these videos, 4.9 mil, 3.1 mil, 5.2 mil, 5 million. People are watching the button. And I didn't realize this. I don't keep track on the views of my old videos. But I had 7 different women come up to me, recognize me at Disney. And when I asked them what they watched, they all said the button. So this one, folks, this one's for the women. We got a button video called Kalogeras Sisters Blind Date on the Button. Has 5 million views already. The Kalogeras sisters are TikTokers turned YouTubers who make videos. I don't know if they're triplets. I don't know. Don't say L women because they wanted to watch the button. The button's fun, man.
Sisters.
Are they
I'm
triplets?
Sunday.
I'm Eliana.
And I'm Demetra.
Sunday has to be the youngest sister because there's no way if you're the parents, you name the first kid Sunday. I think Sunday's a good kid name, but you got to have a safer first kid name. She's the oldest, so they did get brave. I think Sunday's a fire name, mind you. Oh, they're triplets. Oh, then don't say she's the oldest. If they're triplets, they missed out on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, the parents missed out on being the biggest losers of all time. That would be, you know how horrible that would be? Call them the weekend. I hate this.
Life.
You're very taken.
Very taken.
That's Noah, by the way. If you guys don't know, that's Noah. That's Noah. So who's Noah? Her boyfriend. Keep up, man. Is Noah important for this? Not even a little bit.
Hello. How are you?
Wait, they upgraded the button. This shit looks way nicer. They got like an actual desk as opposed to just like an Amazon button on a desk now. Things are nicer now. Things have upgraded.
So I heard we were supposed to bring a gift, so it's the key to my house.
Holy wow.
I don't think I'm gonna win. I know I'm gonna win. I only win.
Oh my God, they do side interviews now with them? Interesting. The button has changed. Okay, first off, why do you have to give them gifts? I guess like a little conversation starter. And what did it mean when his profession was ghost hunter? What did that mean? He hunts ghosts? I know. Okay. I know what a ghost hunter is. I'm just saying that's not like a normal job.
I only win.
I'm guessing he's not gonna win.
I hunt ghosts.
Oh, wow.
It's more, I call myself like a ghost edger. I don't actually bust them, I just like get really close.
We're scared of ghosts.
That hit. That ghost edger joke. I mean, that could fit up in it. That's tight 5. That's stand-up material right there. You know, most people call it ghost busting, but I call it ghost edging. I don't like to get them all the way over. Yeah, that's a good joke. If Squeak said that, you guys would be +2ing. You guys would be losing your mind if Squeak said that shit.
One of my friends did a ghost hunting video, invited me.
You're being right now?
Yeah. I'm dead ass.
Okay. Who do you think's watching this cut? You don't have to put dead ass. It's not a 70-year-old woman watching this right now. It's millennials eating fucking popcorn on their damn couch, and then Zoomers watching this on TikTok later. It's for you.
Craziest experience you've had?
I'm going to bed and I feel someone's hand going back in my head. It's my hand.
So you're possessed.
Yeah.
I think ghosts are real. Real talk.
Get him out of here.
No, please.
Demetria is scared of ghosts.
Please,
I'm very
please.
scared to go.
Wait, this isn't even the button anymore. What happened? This is a sham of the button. Can I say that? This is a sham of the button. The button is where you have an equal chance at kicking out the other person. This is just Kalogeras' sister's blind date. Oh, that's what the title is. Okay, that's my bad.
Is that for me?
It is.
What is this?
Matcha.
Talent was informed of Demetria's favorite snacks. Dude, Starbucks matcha is so ass. That shit is just milk and sweetener, man. There is no matcha coming through there. I get my shit ceremonial grade, 100%. 100%. I want the matcha I am drinking to be taken from the ceremony after it's done. Hold them up at the exit, ask for the matcha, then give that to me.
What's your least favorite animal?
I guess like pigeons.
What animal is a good answer for least favorite animal? What's your least favorite animal? What's a good answer for this? Mosquitoes? Yeah, it's an insect. It's not technically an animal there. So I would think you could say I love them all. Insects are not animals. Those are bugs. Bugs are different than animals. You're telling me they're a part of the animal kingdom right now, dead ass? That means serious for people who don't know. Okay. I digress. I'll give it to you. I will acquiesce. I think bugs can be part of the animal kingdom.
I had a bird named Juice, so I don't know if I can get over that.
What was that? She had a bird named what now? Juice?
Crumble cookie? You're too tall for this thingy.
Going off his quads, he looks strong. God, what a tool. Okay. Whoa, we are getting judgy. It has been 6 seconds that he's been on the screen. All he's done is give a box of cookies. He's not a tool. Like, relax. You're maybe projecting some of the men in your own life on this person. You got fucked by a fuckboy who's tall. Don't put it on this man. He didn't do anything.
I'm a full-time student at San Diego State. I work as a server.
Okay, he's a business major. Maybe he's a tool. The odds have increased for you. But he's also a service worker. Ah, the conundrums of life. Service worker, business major.
You have a nice smile.
Hi, Ellie. Hi, Sunday.
I like how he introduced himself into the mic.
He's got a rizful voice. I feel like he's trying to have sex with me with his voice in some ways. I like your eyes. Nah, I'm just going to school right now. Hey, is that Twitch chat? How's it going, Twitch chat? You guys have primes? It kind of works. I feel like that shit kind of works. Why is no one primed? Because I'm the chopped huzz.
She kind of has this kind of like type with the looks.
My sisters will tell you a whole bunch of random.
Big nose.
She likes when their eyes are a little bit close together.
She likes when they're, how do you describe it? They have a big honking clown nose, and then they have like beady little ant eyes that are just right next to each other. Yeah, and then almost like a gross mouth, like a disgusting mouth that feels like it fits slop in it. Yeah, she loves that.
What's a little bit about him?
He sleeps with a baby blanket.
Do you bring it with you for like when you travel?
Yeah.
It's a little much for me. It's a little much for me, I won't lie. I think for some people that could be like a big plus. That could be green flag. It could give mama's boy. It could give, softy. It could give loyalty. I think that's why it could be a green flag. For others, it could be a red flag. Because like, brother, you're 20-something. You're traveling with it? I'm of two minds. I would never travel with it. I think it's fine to have a baby blank. I think traveling with it's the one you've gone too far.
How often do you wash your sheets?
Oh, very often. Once a week minimum.
Once a week? No shot I do that. Once a week? Man, you got nothing going on. I wish. You got nothing going on in your life if you're washing your sheets once a week. That's normal. I feel like once every 2 weeks is normal. I feel like once every 2 weeks to once a month is normal. If you're a little dirtier, you could go to 2 months. Once you've passed 3 months, you're yuck. If you're 3 months unwashed, you're yuck. It's inarguable. 2 months is too much. I would say 2 months is on the high end. I agree. Yeah, I agree with you. I'm not saying 2 months is on the low end, but I wouldn't call you a disgusting monster who deserves the guillotine. 3 months I would. 3 months I would call you a disgusting monster who deserves the guillotine.
You spelled my name wrong, Tommy.
Can I say Crumble Cookie fucking sucks? I don't know how they have duped America and the American youth into thinking it's good. Holy shit, that stuff sucks. It is horrible. It's one of the worst desserts of all time. Because on one end, a single cookie is dead ass 800 calories. It's not a feel good eat. It's not a feels good. And then on the second hand, that 800 calories is fucking wasted because they have it so densely packed. Can you imagine the amount of desserts you could eat for 800 calories? You ate something else. You could have an ice cream with an ice cream cone and a cookie and like throw in some fruit for 800 calories. You could do so much more. You could do so much. You're just burning calories for what is a very hard to eat thing that's like, it's always a soft ass cookie too with a bunch of fucking preservatives and it's chewy as hell. It's not good, man. Not everyone has a cutie. That's fair. But I think ice cream mogs.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident. No lick of nervousness in me whatsoever.
Sorry, roll me that back.
No lick of nervousness in me whatsoever.
Small lick. Small lick. I heard it. I heard a small lick. Not a lot. I'm saying he didn't say one lick. There was the one lick. A single lick, I would argue.
What do you do for work?
I'm a phlebotomist.
Phlebotomist?
I'm a phlebotomist.
That's made up, bro. That's made up. A phlebotomist? That's a RuneScape job. What is a phlebotomist?
Phlebotomist.
Oh, I heard.
Phleb. Phleb is boogers. Blood. It's blood. They draw blood.
Go around and I draw blood from patients.
Do you wear anything repeatedly?
Yes? That's a snap yes. Yeah. Do I wear? Yeah, I wear my clothes after I wash them and they dry them and then I wear them again. I mean, I'll vary my cycle and I'll mismatch my cycles so that I'm not rocking the same fits, but the alternative is never wearing them. I think she means without watching. Oh, also yes. Also yes, I'm not washing my jacket just because I wore it one time. My pants? That's chill with me. Throw them back in.
I do my jackets.
Your socks. So how many times do you wear your socks in a row?
Okay.
In a row, you wear them once and you wash them. The must washes of this world are socks and underwear. You only get one for those. So he only has one opportunity to answer this correctly. The answer is one.
I wear my socks. I rewear them. And like, so if I'm gonna rush to go to work, I'm gonna wear those same socks.
The same socks.
Lie there. It's a great spot to lie. Underwear can go too. It just can't, bud. Now, I hear what you're saying. You're wrong on this one. They can't go two. They can't go two. It's just not a thing. They just can't go two. They go one. It would be better. It would be better if you wore jeans and underwear and you wanted to wear the same fit 2 days in a row. You wore the underwear the first day and go commando the second day with the same jeans. That would be better than rocking the underwear back to back.
Socks. Okay.
Yeah.
And how many days in a row?
No more than like 2 or 3.
Or 3? With the socks? Sometimes I'll change my socks twice in a day. I'll switch my socks in a day. 100%.
Did you get a tattoo of Demetra's name on your forehead?
Oh, I mean, if you're proud of walking me around like that, then let's do it.
Wow.
Wow. He buckled a little too fast there. So I'm sorry. So he'll lie about getting a tattoo of her name on his forehead, but he's going to be honest about wearing socks 3 times before washing them. He's picking the wrong battles here. He's picking the worst battles.
Talk to us about your last relationship.
Big age gap. I was 19. She was 29.
Holy moly.
That is a holy moly.
Imagine me dating a 28-year-old.
Yeah, especially because she never had a relationship before when that dated someone that old.
Wait, what's the logic? Because she shouldn't date someone who is dated in an age gap. I think we're stretching. I think there's other reasons they probably wanted to hit the button. I don't think that's one of them. Their age gap is normal. I don't know how that would.
I'm Jake. Nice to meet you.
All right, what's the gift, Jake?
Your hair's very voluminous.
Thank you.
Is that a compliment? Your hair's voluminous?
Redhead? Or
No, I'm like dirty blonde.
Oh, okay.
My name
I don't know if the dirty blondes are claiming you, man.
is Jake Van Buchering.
For sure, it's a shave angle.
Can we see your stash?
You do have a nice stash.
10.
Is it? I feel like it's a shave angle, no?
10.
They like the stash. Okay, I'm wrong on this one. I'll take the L here.
What makes you tick? What are you most passionate about?
What makes you tick is fire. What makes you tick? What gets you up in the morning?
If you were to cook something for my sister, what would you cook her?
You got to have a good answer here. I think the worst answer is probably steak.
What's your favorite genre of food? Yeah.
The reaction to him asking the question.
What's your favorite genre of food?
They popped off. Now, genre, that's a good question by him. It shows he's engaging and that he's trying to make something she likes, not something he likes or he's good at making. You know what I'm saying? It's a thoughtful question. Genre is just a sillier way to say it. But, you know, genre of food, you could say French. You could say protein heavy. You could say soups. You know, there's a lot of answers. Gluten-free. There's a lot of answers here.
I like to skydive.
You're not serious.
I'm so serious.
Why?
It's more dangerous to drive there than it is to actually.
That's what everybody says.
Dude, Okay. He lost it there. He lost it being the fact Andy. Well, technically it's scarier. He's right. He is right. But, you know, you're just not going to win this. You're just not going to win this fight here. I think we all rationally understand that skydiving is safer than driving a car. I think everyone in this chat, with the exception of a dozen people, would rather drive a car for 20 minutes than skydive for 20 minutes every day. Maybe one time they would be happy to skydive every day.
Is because of the skydiving.
I feel like I'm the right choice, but leave it up to her preference.
I don't know. I liked him. He was so nice, guys.
That's what I thought.
They fucked up.
Low-key, bring him on my roster.
I love the term roster. This new era. People just have a roster now. You got 6, 7 people they're rotating through. I hate roster. I think roster's fire. It's insane. Everybody's Steve Kerr, and they're going through. They're picking people. And when the roster's deep enough, you can sit people like Jason Tatum. You can do that.
It's nice to meet you. Oh, sure.
I'm like nervous, like my legs are a little shaky. But
He seems nervous. He seems nervous, but I think it makes him come off earnest and sweet.
I work at a boxing gym.
I cook every day. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. I work
Nice.
I meal prep a lot.
Oh, that's good.
Dude, a boxer, I feel like a boxer saying I can cook is so different. Because then you ask what they're cooking, and it's like, yeah, I've made my 3,000th rice and chicken and broccoli meal, and I can do it in record time, 6 minutes and 47 seconds now. Also eggs. I do a great scramble.
How do you feel about him?
Can you just ask me that? I feel like you guys should know.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, I'm feeling like she wants him out. I'm feeling she wants him out, and she's hoping they pick up on that.
You stay!
Safe? All right, cool.
Okay, never mind.
Thank you for
I
that.
read it wrong.
You'll be back.
I was wrong.
Sunday's turn.
Oh my god, I'm gonna vomit.
Nice to meet you.
Is he holding a dog?
So cute. Is this your dog?
It is. My name.
The dog play. That's interesting. I think it's kind of a W strat. Shit like this works.
I'm a sailor, and I love regenerative health and training.
Dude, what the fuck are the people they brought? Nobody is normal. It's a boxer, a skydiver, a phlebotomist, a sailor. Who's got a regular ass job? And what did he just say at the end there?
I love regenerative health and training.
Okay, so he just likes that Brian guy a lot. Is that it? That Brian Johnson guy? He's a big fan of the Brian Johnson guy. He does, if I had to do an AI or not AI, I would click the AI button here.
Cole lives on a boat.
Last time I was on a boat though, I got vertigo.
If I ever drove you, I would never give you vertigo.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. And the Riz has been laid. Trap is set, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. I don't know if this will work. I think this is not going to work here. I think he's going to get a rejection.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate that.
So I have a bunch of friends who also live on their boats, and we just party all day.
I'm not exactly like a party person.
I'm super open, so I'm not like gonna try to push anything
Oh,
on
dude,
it.
I can't. You got to kick him out. You got to kick him out. He's a chameleon boyfriend. He's a chameleon boyfriend. Day 0, he is changing everything about him to fit here. The back pedal's tough, man.
What are your interests?
Really into regenerative health and training right now. Like,
I just hate the phrase. I'm really into regenerative health and training.
Look at her. She's zooming out.
Yeah, I know.
That was kind of awkward. I don't know.
She would have definitely picked me if it wasn't up to the sister's decision.
Okay, no, that has to be a planted line. I don't for 1 second believe that he is that delusional. Is a planted line. I want to tell you, these cut producers, they do stuff like this, okay? They bring you to the side interview and they go, tell me, like, do you think you had a chance there? And then he'll be like, I don't know, I think we're kind of feeling each other. And then like, more specifically, what if the sisters weren't there? Would it have been different? And then you get that line. And then you get that line there. Dude, I don't like the way her armband is digging into her arm. It looks hurtful.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Sunday.
Do you play any instruments?
I do, yeah.
Whip it out!
Dude, you could have had the greatest jump cut of all time there, man. They could have had #1 jump cut of the year.
Perfect woman.
And you're staying.
Oh, okay.
She wants him out so bad. Yeah, okay. She seems, you know what? I don't think she's bored. I think she's maybe a bit nervous and has never dated and maybe has dog shit riz. That's probably it. She has 0 game. No disrespect to Sunday. She self-admitted she's been holeless for her whole damn life. She got no game. She's just, she's just living her life with her family.
Good job on the guitar.
Oh,
Sounded amazing.
Yeah.
Did you like that?
She is so awkward. I can't. Good job on the guitar. Amazing.
My name is Zach. Something I want to reveal to my date would be my
opera skills.
Never
show me
tried
how?
though, so
Or,
like
like,
maybe if I try, maybe it would be like my new thing.
Me too.
So I can say-
Cuando solo, 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 solo. I forgot how to do it. Okay, this is working. The operatic lesson. You try it now? How's that? So bad. Okay.
To walk out of the house wearing an ass outfit. What are you telling her?
I would support her.
I would like you to tell me though if my fit
But I
was
wouldn't, but
that
also, like,
trash.
Dude, I hate the fucking subtitles I got going on. Ass outfit. Ass means bad. I'm imagining like the Pokedex voice from Pokemon. Fit is short for outfit, a term used by generally the Zoomer audience. I don't understand why they have to have this. Who do they think's watching? Chat, calc is short for calculator. It's giving calc is short for calculator. Also, I don't think I've ever told Cutie she has a bad outfit. I don't think I ever would, because I don't think I would know what the bad outfit is. I'm wearing this right now. So like, who the fuck am I? I can't be the one telling her that her fit's bad. I don't have that leeway.
No, I don't like that.
That's it?
Sorry. Did we up?
Yeah, they fucked up for sure. That was the first time that she talked more than like 3 words. 100%. She even like tried to sing opera for a second. Every other person, she sits there and she goes, "Good job with the guitar."
No, it's okay. I always trust your guys's.
That's a nice sister,
Nice
though.
to
Low-key,
meet
she's
you.
a nice sister.
I'm Sunday. What's your name?
Ricky.
Dude, he is out of the 70s.
No.
Talk to us about your last relationship.
I low-key got love bomb and it worked because I'm like, why wouldn't you love me?
Sunday didn't like that.
That was an ick for me, yeah.
I think he just looks too much like us.
I do too.
Damn, quick out. No, it was an ick for me too. It was a nick for me too with the love bob thing. Not to say that he didn't experience that. He might have. It was just too quick. It was a bad question. But you can have a good answer to a bad question. But if you engage with a bad question too sincerely, then you also have a bad answer. I think when people ask about your last relationship, they're just asking what your longest relationship is. And if you're actually like in a legitimate space to date. So like if someone says, how was your last relationship? And you say you've been on and off for 5 years, they're like, oh, this person is fucking toxic lava. I should stay away. If you say like, oh, I haven't been in a relationship in like a year, but my last girlfriend was like 2 years in college. I'd be like, okay, this is open for play.
I would go out and people would be like, "Are you guys quadruplets?"
Okay, the tone she used for the quadruplets makes me feel like they get the triplets question all the time. So now I feel like an asshole for doing the triplets thing at the start of this. Because that was my first question is, are they triplets? And then, but her voice is, are they triplets? Which I don't sound like that. I didn't say it like that. I didn't say it like that, just to be clear. Aren't they? No, they're Irish triplets. They're like a year apart or 2 years apart. I don't know. Don't ask me questions.
Nice to meet you. I brought you a gift basket.
Oh, thank you.
Deadass, what are the odds that he pulled that from craft service? There's a real chance. Am I crazy here? Any shoot you're on, they have craft service and they got some baskets like that. They got wicker baskets. I've seen them.
You know what? I like everything in here.
Oh my gosh.
It is very
My
cute.
name is Toshiro Germany, and I am a firefighter.
His name's Toshiro Germany? What? That's like a Civ 6 character. What's up with the Hitler mustache? Brother, you've never seen Hitler. You've just not one time. You've never one time ever seen him. I think you only know him through word of mouth. Doesn't look like that.
If there was a fire and Sunday was in the room with the fire,
Okay.
what are you doing?
What am I?
If there's a fire and Sunday's in the room with the fire, so we're in a hypothetical. Okay, so you can basically say anything you want here. Save her is the easy one. Save her is the easy one. But how? Gotta wonder how.
I'm suiting up. I'm gonna grab my air tank, and I'm gonna.
He's a firefighter.
He's a firefighter.
I
Oh,
am
he's a firefighter. I forgot he's a firefighter. Oh, yeah, I actually walked through that pretty well. I would have stopped, dropped, and rolled.
My captain might be like, wait for backup, but I'm like, I cannot wait for backup. It's Sunday in there.
Period.
What if there was an animal in there?
One in each hand. I got
Okay,
we train for these things, you know. So I
I love these tee up questions. Okay, and there's a baby in there now. Now there's a baby. But if you keep pulling on that thread, we do get to some conundrums. Okay, there's a Nazi in there. There's a Nazi in there. But they're 84 and they're towards the end of their life and they've renounced their Nazi ways. Do you get them? I'm just asking questions.
I'm not anything. I'm not a hero. I'm just me. I made my mistakes and whatever. I
don't like that he said that I made my mistakes. Because what the fuck did that mean? What did that mean right there? I'm just a person like you guys. You know, I come out here and I just do what I think's right. And forget what happened in 2019. That was really bad. But outside of that, man, I'm just a guy.
Sunday's name tatted across your forehead.
This question is so bad. Why do they keep asking it? God, this question sucks.
I have to honestly say no. Like,
Okay,
I'm not, yeah.
good answer.
I would get like a ring tattoo. If we're married, that could be like your name.
I don't know how he did this. Toshiro Germany is a legend of the Riz. What a play. Ring tattoo? That's a poll right there.
You are staying.
Can you
bring us those snacks in the back here?
I brought them for her, but I can bring you some too.
that one. We're the one picking you.
Don't make us go
That's true. Okay, my bad.
Turn this button red real
No,
quick on
sorry.
your
I like the threat.
Oh, it's you personally?
Them being shocked after demanding for him to bring back snacks that he brought back snacks.
Cool name.
How many more do I have?
She wants out.
Nice to meet you. I'm Sunday.
Isaac, nice to meet you, Sunday. Gift here is
great shirt.
a chef's hat.
Okay.
Oh, I love to cook. I was gonna tell you.
Wait, why did he put it on?
Oh, I love to
Why did he put it on instantly? Is this not crazy? Is it not crazy to say I got you this chef's hat and then just throw it on your head? Demo? What do you mean demo? It's not Billy May. You don't need a demo for that. We get it. It's a fucking hat.
cook. I was gonna tell you.
So far, if you can just utter the sentence, I can cook, Sunday pogs every time without fail. It seems like the quickest way to her heart so far.
I love a good seafood boil.
We love seafood boil. Crawfish in your...
They had the same reaction to coconut curry, and I'm starting to think there's a lot of foods you could throw in there. I think they just like good food. I think they're foodies. They just seem pumped for good food.
She has a great personality, and I mean, I love her curls as well.
Secret.
You got a great personality, and hubba bubba those curls. Ah, woo, you know them curls. Got him acting up. All right. He knows what he likes. You got to respect that about a man.
I can kind of freestyle rap a little bit.
I'm giving you a beat. Get ready. On 3. 1.
Dude, what are you doing with the microphone? Give me a beat. I got you.
3. Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be horrible. Okay. This is why I watch this, chat. Sometimes you guys ask me, why are you bringing back the button? Because this is actually a cute video. It's fun. But if you watch this on your own, you would click out here. Because this could hurt. But it hurts less when we're together.
Okay. Here we go. I might be a little careless. Fresh fit, I'ma wear this. Can I be your Mr. Kalogeras?
You are saying.
Yes, let's go.
That's not bad. That wasn't bad. That was fine. That was fine. He set it up off rip to rhyme with Kalogeras. That's great. That's great. That was clutch. That was clutch. It's pretty hard to freestyle rap. It's pretty hard to freestyle rap. I've gotten quite good at it, but I know a lot of other people struggle with it. Well, I can't do it right now. I do drill rap. I exclusively do drill rap in my UK accent. So not really the, I don't do West Coast style. Dingo. Dingo. I think she goes, this is tough. Isaac Toshiro, guitar guy. I don't even know guitar guy's name, so I'm going to throw him out. I think Isaac could be recency bias. I'm going to go Toshiro. The black one should win. Your enthusiasm is noted. However, there's so many defining characteristics outside of his skin color that you could point to. A, his name. B, his last name. C, his profession. D, his candy choice. And then, yeah, I think it's Isaac or Toshiro. Isaac could win off recency bias. I'm going to go Toshiro.
Knowing that
name.
it was going to get put on the spot is...
Couldn't do that. I love a smiley guy.
Me too.
And he's a firefighter.
That was cool.
Yeah, exactly.
It's Tommy, and I don't think it's close.
I love Tommy.
Yep.
So sweet.
Call that shit.
I like
Tommy had
I
Riz.
like
You my tease, boy. Tommy and Toshiro.
You mean chemistry, bro?
No, banter. Like when you're talking to one another.
Nah, she's just been watching Love Island. Okay, you start throwing around banter. You've been watching Love Island too much. It's just bounce, mate. It's early days, mate. Proper bounce.
No British people.
Bro, I don't know British slang.
Yep, what'd I tell you? What did I tell you? Instantly, she goes to British people. NL pilled. I mean, I don't think she's an NL viewer. I'm just making that call.
Are you guys ready to meet your date?
Yeah, let's go.
Easy. I just know this shit, man. I understand Riz on a deep level. You have to when you've bagged a bad bitch like me, okay? You have to. It's a necessity. And I go 2 for 2. Damn, this motherfucker is 6'10". Holy shit. What is even that? There's Huey, Dewey, and Louie with Donald Duck.
You made Sunday the most comfortable to talk to. Like, I think...
Okay, are they just short? Are they just 4'12" soaking wet? What is this? They're 5'1". Oh, okay. They're hella Latina, right? I'm going Puerto Rican. Can I make that call? I'm Latinx. What? I can't make that call? I can't make that call as a Latinx man. You thought Kalogeras was a Latin name. Kalogeras. Sí, puedo. Yeah, Kalogeras. Big man in the building. Wow, man. What a fuck episode of the damn button, bro? Oh my God, bro. I don't know if the button's permaback, but hey, it's nice to dip our toe back in once in a while. They are Greek, but living in Canada. Okay, a Greek living in Canada is basically Latina for Canadian standards, to be fair. They don't know the difference up north. To those cold living folks, anyone who lives in a warm area is Latina. They don't know over there, man.